Kirsten Dunst loved working with Robin Williams, particularly his impression of Nell ordering at a McDonald's drive-thru.
Oh, no. And I do think that when we have our Morally Corrupt month, we have to add Nell to the mix.
And then I think I'll do an impression of her at a McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah, but it will be an homage to one of the greats,
to
Robin Williams.
Of course.
Yeah. I do love that that's a talking point. That was clearly something that she specifically stated to press outlets for it to become a trivia fact on Wikipedia or whatever. Like, she went out of her way to specifically cite Nell going through a McDonald's drive-thru.
What if she gave that interview when he passed? And they were like, how did you like working with him? And that's the story she gave.
Honestly, if that's how I am remembered, of bringing joy to people with my impressions, it's an important legacy to leave behind.
Whenever people ask why I'm on this earth, which is surprisingly often, I do always say I'm here to bring people joy. Whether that is small scale, like in my home. I used to say it on dates. Like, well, whether it's bringing you joy one-on-one, that is fine. Or if I get to be on like a reality show, that's great as well. And in between, I have a podcast like that.
I know you have a boyfriend, so you've been locked down, or more realistically, you've locked someone else in your cellar. But I really do wish that you had a dating show when you were out in the streets, because everything about that story is completely diabolically unhinged, that you had an elevator pitch for how you bring joy to the world.
Well, here's the thing. I said it genuinely one time, and they were like, oh, that is beautiful. So then I was like, oh, I have to remember this.
Got to work it into the bit for your tight five.
Yeah. Tim Curry passed on the role of Van Pelt, the hunter, and when nobody else could accept the role in time, it was offered to the actor playing Alan's father. That's why he played both parts. It wasn't written like that.
Oh, I thought it was so clever it was like that.
I know, me too.
Huh.
Also, Scarlett Johansson auditioned for the role of Judy, and Bruce Willis and Tom Hanks were offered the role of Alan, but both turned it down due to other commitments. Production was hesitant to give the role to Robin Williams because of his reputation for heavy improvisation.
Huh.
He said, I know this movie has a very strict story that we have to stay with. I will not be improvising.
No
And
Nell
then he
in
got
the
the role.
drive-thru.
No, not for this one. Let me take a sip of water because this is quite a long list.
You know, who says you weren't in those sports pages of that yearbook? That's like watching a halftime show.
Kim Cattrall, Jamie Lee Curtis, Julia Roberts, Jodie Foster, Sandra Bullock, Madonna, Demi Moore, Michelle Pfeiffer, Meg Ryan, Sharon Stone, Jennifer Tilly, Joan Cusack, Helen Hunt, Julianne Moore, Heather Locklear, and Terry Hatcher were considered for the role of Sarah. And Kirstie Alley was offered the role of Sarah, but had to turn it down because she was filming It Takes Two. Now listen, Jumanji's a cute little movie, but if it would have been Kirstie Alley and Bruce Willis, this would have been my favorite movie of all time.
No. I love Bruce Willis. Don't want to besmirch the man, but Kirstie Alley, Robin Williams is the lineup.
This movie's... I'll say it. No, I love Robin Williams, and that's what I'm saying. This movie's wasted on Robin Williams, kind of. This movie doesn't need a Robin Williams. Jack needs a Robin Williams. Mrs. Doubtfire needs a Robin Williams. This movie could have been Bruce Willis.
Okay.
The new ones have The Rock, for God's sake, Chelsea.
And Jack Black.
That's true. Playing a high school girl brilliantly.
Brilliantly. I can't wait for that movie to turn 10 because I have lots of thoughts. Positive ones.
I think next year.
Oh,
Crazy.
brother.